getting darker and darker. Weird thoughts have been happening lately in my head. Like, usually these kinds of thoughts kind of drift away and they're really hard to grasp, and it takes a lot of brain power to be able to notice that you're thinking them. I'll be watching videos or looking at photos from not that long ago, only a few years ago, and for some reason I'll really miss so many things about it. Like my friendship groups, the state of mind I was in, my hair, my favorite album at that time. And it's really weird because I know that in the future I'll be looking back at something like this video and I'll be missing loads of things about my personality then, especially as a teenager when my personality is growing and changing all the time. Most of the time I like who I am, I like what I like what I do, mostly shh. And it's weird that there are so many versions of myself captured, mostly in video, and I re-watch it and I'm like, oh, I remember that when I was like that. But I miss it so much. Like, I'll see what my room used to look like and I'll miss that. I'll see what kind of music I used to put under my videos. And I don't know why I get this feeling. I don't know if it's normal. I don't know if other people get it. I never really feel positive about it. I always feel down afterwards, and Ben's friend is looking at me weird. This is normal. It's not. It's not normal. Part of me wants to go back to that. I'm like, oh my god, I should dye my hair red again. I should start listening to this again. And I don't know why that is. It's weird because when you're watching old videos and you're remembering so much, it's like you leave your own body and you become whoever you were before. You're remembering how everything was, how you used to do this with your family and how you were friends with these people, these are the subjects you took. And then once you finish, you come back into your body and you look around and it's like, what the hell? How did that happen so fast? How did all those things shape me and make me become this? The thing about videos, watching old videos, is that there are so many things you don't remember losing. I was watching a video that I made only last year, and there were different things in the kitchen that we'd thrown out. My friend was there that I haven't hung out with in ages, and we were singing this song that I have not listened to since then. Even though the changes are really subtle, it seems massive when you think, that was only that time ago and now I'm here and I don't do that anymore, and it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be like it was in that video, and now I'm like this and I'm going to be changing after that. I'm going to be looking back at this video and thinking, what the flip, I missed that, I missed this hedge before it got, I don't know, burnt. I really hope that doesn't happen. It's just when you look back at your videos or your photos or you read your old diaries, you realize that that section of your life is never going to happen again. It's past. You're a different person, things have changed, and for some reason that makes me feel all weird inside. I guess it's good because I get to see all the things that have changed and the people that I used to be that has built who I am now. And in the future, I'll be able to see that this is what built me, and you can hear all these cars, right? Like in 20 years, it's going to be even weirder. It's going to be like, oh, I was living with my family, or our backyard looked like that. Once things become old, for some reason, they're more valuable to me. I know that in 20 years I'm going to miss living in this house so much. I'm going to miss my bedroom, and I'm going to think, how could I have taken that all for granted? Right now it's impossible to think how lucky I am to have this garden. It's only in the future that I realize how much has changed and how much I miss things. Okay, that was my rant. I'm going to stop now because it's getting dark and I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Cable rat kings followed up.